Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Jahn Regensburg and they face Bochum.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season. All aim for this game. First game of the season. All that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it. Get the 3 points. Move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
The lineup then for the hosts. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. Well, as a team, Lee, they love to apply almost suffocating pressure. Based on the lineup, do you expect the same approach today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that from them today.
And now they get the ball rolling. On and on he goes. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Real danger. And space for the cross. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. George. Zala. In full control of the ball here. And crossed in there. Still possibilities. Clattered away. An attack full of promise. Staunch rearguard action. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Tesche. Lucia. And they deal with the threat this time. Delivering it into the box. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Given away. Tesche. Tesche. Robert Tesche. Danilo. Lucia. Patient build-up at the moment. Federico Palacios Martinez. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for the home team.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. He's managed to get in behind. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? The opening goal of the game then. Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. To recap, a goal in that game for the home side. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Moving into the advanced position. Possession changes hands, the interception there. It might be on for them. Space and time for the cross. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Bloom on the ball. No-nonsense clearance. Robert Tesche. Tesche. Bloom on the ball. It could be up for grabs. Opportunity missed. Useful looking ball. He continues to make hay. Can he put it away? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, sometimes goals happen on the training ground before the game. I'm sure they practiced this. Great movement, great cross, perfect goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. Sola. Lampropoulos. Lucia. Oh, tremendous vision. Keeping the ball moving. Lucia. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Lucia. Danny Bloom. Now he must favour the cross and deliver towards the back post. Not really the ideal clearance. Going well. Robert Tesche giving them the gift of possession. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. A chance to whip it in. It comes to absolutely nothing. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Karlsruhe. 40 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And a goal kick will be next. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Might be able to set up the chance. On and on he goes. Is this the moment? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Could be a chance to break here. And scope for the cross. Fed over towards the back post. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, they're back in it, Derek. I don't know how, because they've been shocking, but you look at the scoreline, 1 goal in it. Who knows what's going to happen in the second half? Half-time around the corner.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So there we have it. Two, 1. Zala. Federico Palacios Martinez. Danny Bloom. Tesche. Lucia. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Sona went in strongly, decisively. Lucia, room to manoeuvre on the wing. And a half-baked clearance. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And news of a goal. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Far from a good pass.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
A glorious chance. Not really the ideal clearance. Sola. Well, we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. And to recap for you, a goal in that match for the away side. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. And a double substitution it's going to be. Tesche. Robert Tesche. Fruitful looking attack. Delivered into the area here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. What a shocking pass, really. And they are on the move again. Danilo. Cross fired over. Off the post and back in play.
I thought they were back in the game there, inches from going in.
Jules. Violent. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. It's there for him. He might be onto something. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And a substitution in the offing. But he's gone short with it. Oh, a fine block. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Manuel Winsheimer with it. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Must score. And up for grabs off the keeper. And a throw-in forthcoming. George. Useful looking position, you've got to say. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Bloom on the ball. They need to get bodies back. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Possession lost, intercepted. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal.
It's there for him. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Failed to keep hold of it. Danilo with it. Lampropoulos. Tesche. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. He's got space. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper taking care of the situation.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been...
And slipped through beautifully. Well, it all counts for naught. Winsheimer. Weiland. Well read to ease the pressure. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Now, let's see what they can do here. Real danger. Excellent defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
And showing fine vision. Will he finish? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. George. he make it count? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And the referee blows for full time. In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
What a lovely day for football. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. It's league football that we have on offer for you today. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
Two important goals last time out, really good.
This is the 11 fielded by Hannover for this fixture. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Haraguchi. Now you can cross it. To finish here, well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. Well, a little look of celebration, but inwardly he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Out into the wide areas now. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. He's had to tackle there to concede the corner. Further thoughts, Alan, on this important goal?
And it is a nice one, because I think he saw the gap as the ball came to him, and first time it was in the back of the net before the keeper could move.
Well, he's decided to play it to his teammate for a short corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. No offside. The ball was played over the top. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Careless there. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. Lost the ball. Giving the ball away now. Mark Stenderer. Stenderer. Haraguchi. Fripp. Switched the play beautifully. Slipping it through. Guidetti. They're coming in at the back post, his teammates. Only partially away from danger. Stenderer. Fripp. It's a very good interception. Made a quick interception. John Guidetti. And that tackle has got him the ball. Goal kick to come. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. In goes the corner. Great save. Excellent vision. Well, this could bring them level, and it does. Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be, and I think the momentum's just shifted.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Let's see the replay now. So away we go at 1-1. Haraguchi. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. He can cut it back now. I think he's hit the post there.
Small margins in this game. The frame of the goal preventing them from getting the noses ahead here.
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Now he wants to take them on. Now the possibility for a cross. Guidetti going for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Gone towards the first post here. Well, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. That's a great interception. Trying to steer it through. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Fripp got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Mark Stendera. John Guidetti. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Lovely, incisive pass. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. He's pointed for the free kick. George. Has to be! Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. Trying to catch them out by going short. There's a target at the front post. Punched away by the keeper. Solidly away. John Guidetti. Break quickly when they get possession. Stendera. Tried to play it through, cut out by the opposition. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Still progressing on the break. Probing with the pass. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Well read by the defender. Anton. Valdemar Anton. Haraguchi. Stendera. John Guidetti. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. It just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they've put into their training sessions. Read that well with the interception. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Substitution that the home side want to make. Guidetti. Saw the pass and dealt with it. In goes the cross. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Can he score? Put them in front. He has come to the rescue this time. It's a bit lazy in possession. Trib. He could have stopped it, but wisely has let them play on. It's an excellent cross. Cleared the ball. Costly loss of possession maybe here. Hasn't quite got it as he wanted, Alan, has he?
No, next time maybe he'll take a touch.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's won it back easily. They're looking for a hero here, this team.
It's time for the Alamo. By the looks of it, they need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
George. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Oh, that's a bad ball. Substitution now for the home team. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Now he wants to take them on. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Could whip it in from here. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
He could cross it from here. Should really deliver from this position, but the defender in the way.
That's some noise in this stadium at the moment. They're really expecting, demanding a goal in these last minutes.
George. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Try and get the ball back now. I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. George. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Well, the flag is up, and he's offside.
Yeah, no arguments about that, just went too soon. Yeah, got to bend his run a bit more. I'm sure the manager will have something to say about that and maybe work with him on the training ground.
He's cut it out in the nick of time. That could have been a goal-scoring opportunity. That's the final whistle from the referee, and nothing between these two teams. Well, we've been kept on the edge of our seats right to the very end. Looked like there might be a win. Excellent vision.
Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And it's all about the cup here in Germany, the DFB-Pokal, the national knockout competition. It's Jahn Regensburg and they face Bochum.
Well, I suppose at this stage in the tournament you can dream about the final, but an awful lot of football to be played, an awful lot of hard work. Another step towards the final. I'm really looking forward to this one, Derek.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The five players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And so the battle commences. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Excellent ball towards the front post. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well and it's just wide.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. An attack full of promise. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. George. Beautifully disguised ball. It should be. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. The opening goal of the game then. And a chance for him on the flank. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. And a throw-in it's going to be. And space for the cross. Still possibilities. Tesche. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And the promising looking ball. Fruitful looking attack. Throw-ins given. Poor pass under no real pressure. Can they square the game? Goalkeeper off the post and back in play. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Delivering it into the box. But he took care of it defensively. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Tesche. And that's an important intervention. Intense pressure. Really forceful play to win the ball back in that position. Has a go. Staunch rearguard action. And he's fired over the corner. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Zala. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he give them the lead? A case of, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
A chance to revisit the goal. So there we have it, 2-1. He's enjoying space. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. It's got to be! Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there. Well, just look at those stats, Derek. They simply haven't been good enough in the final third. It's far from over, though, but they need to take advantage of these chances that they're creating.
A very attractive-looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Lucia. It's with Golvula. Danny Bloom. Real danger. Teammate in support. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
He's got space. And a no-nonsense clearance. Lucia. Lampropoulos. Danilo with it. Oh, tremendous vision. This could be an interesting avenue. And it's played into the centre. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Space on the flank. Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? What can he do from here? Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Danny Bloom. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Good visualisation and execution. Great opportunity. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Beautifully timed. Well, great read there to intercept. The first half here comes to an end. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. It's with Golvula. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And here's Zola. Tesche. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. So the corner played into the box. Vasilios Lampropoulos. Tesche. Not really the ideal clearance. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And now they have the ball back. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Giving them the gift of possession. Zola. Crossing opportunity.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Zola. Firing it in. Straightforward take. Real chance. And he might be in here. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Over it comes. Vasilios Lampropoulos. Shot attempted. Whatever it takes. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Aaron Seidel. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. It comes to absolutely nothing. And that was a very fine read. Running towards goal. It's still alive. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Can he make it count? Keeper's in it quite to enough. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Given away.
Well, they're hanging on by the fingertips. The crowd can sense it too. They could do with another one just to ease the tension in this place.
Violent. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Tesche. Robert Jules on the ball. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And teammates to play it to. And that's an important intervention. Wonderful block. Lucia. Danilo. Danny Bloom. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Well, great read there to intercept. And putting his body on the line. It's got to be! And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
15 minutes remaining. Violent. Lucia. Individual quality coming to the fore. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? The delivery towards the back post. Still alive.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on a bit longer to see this out. Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so.
Will they get themselves level here? And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
Over it comes. And he's fired it against the post. Marco Grüttner.
Well, Derek, all that work, all that effort to get back in this game, and the woodworkers cost them.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Robert Jules on the ball. Well, thumped clear. Tesche. Lampropoulos. Lucia. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Federico Palacios Martinez. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And very deftly cut out. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, sometimes, Derek, you learn more about your own team after a narrow win like that rather than thrashing a team. Good team effort that, the coach will be pleased.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.